In this video, I'm going to show you how to use analytics software to identify where there are problems with both the marketing, in this case Google Ads, and also the website itself. So we start off with a website. This is a company that sells a particular type of range cooker, and they have a Google Ads campaign set up that brings people to the website who are interested in their competitors. So they want people to buy once they get to their website. So they have this campaign called Other Competitors, and we're looking at a 1 week period, and we're looking at the clicks they've got for each of the ad groups. And these are the names of their competitors that they've got active. And what we're going to do is focus on the ad group that has the most amount of clicks, because that's where most budget is being spent, and we want to make sure we're getting the best out of that budget. So a quick look at the keywords in that ad group. These are all related to this competitor, and you can see the individual clicks for each of these keywords here. And what we're going to do now is look at these visitors in the analytics system. Here we're looking at the same date range, and we're going to build a report that identifies all visitors via Google pay-per-click. And this will show all of them, not just that individual ad group we were looking at. So you can see they've had 420 Google Ads clicks during that time period, and it gives us a feel for what they all did from the point that they landed on the website and where they went to, if they went to more than one page after landing. But we're interested in one particular type of keyword. So what we're going to do is go to a different view, and we're going to pick those people who came from particular keywords. These come from the campaign. So we're going to pick all these, and we're going to look at that data. So we can see how many people came from those particular keywords from Google Ads, and we can see what they looked at page by page after they landed on the website. But what matters the most are the number of inquiries gained. So although people might look at several pages of the website, that doesn't necessarily mean that they were going to make contact. There might have been something that confused them, either in the advertising or in the landing page of the website. And what's happening here is these people are all landing on the home page of the website, and they've typed keywords related to a competitor to the company who wants to attract their business. And we could take a quick look at that. We could say, let's have a look at how many went to only one page. And that gives us 32. So 32 out of the 68 went to one page only and no further from Google Ads. That's 47%. So that means 53% did go to more than one page. And although that might seem like a reasonable percentage, all that actually matters is how many of those people made contact. Now let's say that not many people made contact. We then start thinking about whether it's the Google Ads at fault or the website, or both. So the starting point is to look at the home page. Now these people have looked for a particular type of product of a competitor, and so what's in their mind is how does the website compare to the competitor they're thinking about, and what's going to sway them into making contact when they're looking for a competitor product. So what we're going to do is go back to the website and look at the home page and look at that. So here we are as the potential buyer. They typed a competitor phrase, in this case Rayburn, and they're thinking about that product, and they're looking to be convinced to consider this product instead of Rayburn. And although there is information they can look at on the page, what they're actually looking for is a direct comparison to that other brand. Now within this page, you can actually see that there is reference to them creating a similar design to these other products, but it doesn't go into much detail. And the potential customer is perhaps thinking that they'd like to see a side-by-side comparison between the products on this website and the ones that they're currently considering. So the home page probably isn't the best place to take them from Google Ads. They'd be better off taken to a page specifically focusing on them versus that competitor. That's one issue. Another issue is the types of clicks they're getting. So these are the keywords they got set up. You'll notice there's some phrase match. There's got a couple of broad match there, and obviously the quality of that traffic can be dubious. So if we had a look at the actual search terms that people type to trigger these, we can do that. And this gives us a feel for what people actually typed compared to the actual keyword that was set up in the Google Ads campaign. And there might be some things in here that are the wrong types of clicks to be getting, and so obviously they would have to add negatives into the Google Ads. But if they generally felt that these were the right types of search terms against these keywords, then they would be thinking, okay, we're getting the right traffic from Google Ads, but it's actually the website itself that's letting the site down because they're not going through to the right landing page. So this is just one example of how you can use analytics data intelligently to dig a bit deeper into what's happening with your marketing once most people land on your website.